willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Ja, ihr fragt bestimmt, was mache ich hier? Pausenmenü. Tja, ich wollte jetzt zum Adligenviertel, hab das durchgeschritten, aber jetzt kommt eine Cutscene und damit ihr die auch miterlebt, habe ich jetzt schnell das Spiel angehalten, bevor es irgendwas losging. Was ich in diesem Part vorhabe, sage ich euch gleich. Erstmal hört euch die Cutscene an und dann reden wir weiter.
You, give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice!
It's a hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties! Guard, leave him alone! Even we can tell something about you stinks! Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned? You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose.
Yeah, you're right.
We're heading after Rose, right?
So. Dann wollen wir mal. Ja, das ist scheinbar eine neue Quest. Ich möchte Alisha treffen und ihr davon erzählen. Ah, wen haben wir da? Also ich habe deine Sandhörigkeit gehört. Stück in der See, nein, liegt die in eines Schreins. Das beten, aber jetzt liegt er. In Gewitterwolken? Interessant, danke für die Info.
Phew. You made it.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work.
All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila? Well, as long as we only follow him.
Now!
Yeah! Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Okay, verfolgen wie immer. Ganz langsam. Da rein.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
Okay. Mal gucken. Jetzt die Kurve. Mal schauen, wo uns der Junge mal hinführt. Interessiert mich jetzt wirklich, wohin er will. Er biegt rechts.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor.
It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lila means that this is just a problem of human society.
Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Huh.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so. I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose. Even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
It's okay.
Shh! Someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh cool, that sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
Hey, is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Verfolgen wir sie weiter. Was die nur vorhaben. Ich weiß ja zumindest, wohin die wollen.
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
Ah, verstehe. Dann müssen sie tatsächlich in den Knast. Oder ein Helien in der Nähe. Okay, Helienfisten, das wäre jetzt auch gerade nice. Ich bin dafür bereit.
Alright, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions.
Das ist die Frage. Die haben bestimmt ihre Gründe, warum sie stehlen.
No.
We have to say something.
You're right.
Hey, you all! Stop with your thieving!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Princess Alisha and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Well,
Give it up, kid.
what else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works. But it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
Aber da ist immer noch der lila Stern. Ein Irisstein! Schnell! Mal gucken, was uns der Irisstein sagen möchte.
Hey, isn't this an earthen Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor. So I guess that means that general guy was exiled? From the army? From his country?
Maybe he lost a war? Just a thought.
Once there had been huge crowds cheering for him, and now...
It makes me wonder, there was no one at all he could turn to?
That's par for the course for humans.
So. Damit hätten wir erstmal was geschafft. Jetzt kommen wir wieder zum eigentlichen Thema. Wo waren wir denn stehen geblieben?
Thanks, everyone. I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering.
Yeah.
Ich weiß nicht, müssen wir nach Elysia zurückkehren? Ich weiß nicht. Wir könnten es mal machen. Aber erstmal legen wir das Thema, wo wir die ganze Zeit hin wollten. Was wollte ich am Anfang des Parts? Ich wollte zu Elysia gehen. Wir können ja dann jederzeit noch nach Elysia zurückkehren. Das ist ja nicht das Problem.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so.
I won't give up. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Saray, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame, you just missed meeting my master.
Alisha, I needed to tell you about...
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that, says she's too young. But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Alisha...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the chancellors. I do everything I can.
Komm, sag's ihr endlich. Da ist sie.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alisha the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alisha will see it through.
Do you really think so? You really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up! As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
Komm, jetzt sagen wir es eigentlich mal. Ich habe keinen Bock, das die ganze Zeit geheim zu halten. Wo ist sie denn schon wieder? Sie ist weg. Schiete. Ist eigentlich Partler noch da?
Are we not able to tell Alisha the truth about Maltran? Because we can't actually believe in Alisha, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I agree. It appears harming Alisha is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alisha the truth about her master.
Alisha really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back. Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right.
Ich habe eine Idee. Ich will mal gucken, was aus dem guten Bartlo geworden ist. Ja. Moment, haben wir irgendwo einen Speicherpunkt in der Nähe? Dann könnte ich nämlich Teleporting starten und könnte mich einfach rein teleporten. Ach, das ist mir so egal. Ich teleportiere mich einfach rein. Suchen uns den nächsten Speicherpunkt, den nächstgelegenen. Hier gibt es ja immer den Speicherpunkt. Ich weiß ja, hier war einer. Da ist einer. Perfekt. Stimmt. Es gibt da so einen Zugang. Ich weiß nicht, erkunden? Das war die Möglichkeit. Wir gucken uns mal um, ob wir da rein können. Wir haben hier den Zugang gehabt. Ach, schade. Und jetzt habe ich eine ganz coole Idee. Wir reisen nach Elysia. Wollen wir mal? Komm, eine Runde gönne ich mir. Warum waren wir das letzte Mal hier oben? Keine Ahnung. Somit gehen wir einfach mal den Ort. Nach allzu langer Zeit. Denn wir waren ja hier gewesen in den ersten 5 Parts.
I wonder if Gramps is here.
Ja. Ach stimmt, erinnert euch an die Ruinen? Da gab es doch noch diesen Zugang. Den habe ich ja auch beinahe vergessen. Da können wir auch gleich mal hingehen. Machen wir ein bisschen Explore spielen. Da wohnt Opa. Na dann, gehen wir mal rein. Ist ja schon lange her.
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Micleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
I see. Well, as long as it was some help to you. But I have to wonder, was it really worth that much? I've been using it for about 1,000 years, after all.
That pipe was his favorite. Do you think it was wrong that we sold it?
Maybe.
Ja, okay, wenn du meinst. Wir wollen ja noch ein Zirkus und zwar die Ruinen.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Elysia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
Dahin. Das ist direkt in meine Richtung, wo ich hin will, in die Ruinen. Vielleicht nehmen wir doch mal etwas länger auf und dann kann ich mal in die Ruinen gehen. Das dürfte uns genug Zeit bescheren, dass ich mal runter kann.
I wonder where Micleo and Lila went.
Da ist doch was. Bin mal gespannt. Ach, das, Mikleo.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No, no. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mikleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
Können wir eigentlich mal zu dem Thema kommen, wo ich eigentlich hin wollte? Ich wollte ja in die Ruinen. Das schaffen wir dann auch. Komm schon. Speed up. Oh Gott, ich bin so langsam. Viel zu langsam. Da sind die Ruinen. Da will ich rein.
Snacks are up.
Dann beeilen wir uns mal. Zurück. Was machen wir jetzt? Ich darf nicht in die Ruinen. Fuck. Shit. Was sagt Duck jetzt immer in Sonic Heroes? Shit, rock, yeah. Gehen wir dahin. Was machen die denn da? Okay. Hier haben wir mal Rose. Und ich gehe mal hier rein. Sind wir fertig? Mal schauen. Weil dann kann ich nämlich dort unten, wenn da jetzt nichts passiert, kann ich den Part beenden. Können dann runtergehen und dort machen wir dann weiter. Hier passiert gleich was. Ja, ich beende euch jetzt den Part. Wenn ihr wollt, könnt ihr euch wieder Kommentare und Wertung da lassen. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Bis dahin, Emerald Control.